Hello everyone, my name is Mihkel.
Hello, I'm Christian.
Hope you are all enjoying the summer. We are back with another developer update, and there's quite a bit to cover. First, Christian is going to talk about our visual identity guidelines art bible. Then I'll give you overall overview of our progress in July. Also, we cover some news about the ebook. We talk about onboarding process a bit. Our 3D artist Henry is going to introduce himself, and we end up with investor relations.
We have been working on our visual identity guidelines. We call this an art bible. Very interesting name, but strong. That's because to ensure everything stays on brand as we move forward. Now there is version 1 ready. It's a dynamic document that will continue to evolve as our vision grows. I will give you a short overview today with maybe more detailed one to follow in the near future. So the art bible is very interesting to understand our vision, understand that what are the similar game stylizations, what we have looked and what we maybe want to be somewhat similar with. So there is something like Conan Exiles and Icarus and Outward, and there you can see how we want to do things, what is the nature looks like, what the land masses will be, how it looks the clothes and armors, what kind of creatures there may be in the world. Also our famous badger and how the badger is looking, so you can see that there. And Keio and Badass, mostly Keio, so you can see the 3D model there. When you start the game, how you look, because we are all human clones, and then you evolve when you play the game. There is so much to see and understand, but this is the basic version, like version 1.0. This will change, but now this is a very, very strong foundation. Everyone who comes to our team, who is artist, to understand what we thought, where we are now, and where we want to go. That's why this is very important art bible.
Thank you, Tony, for doing that. Our
Thanks,
lead
man.
artist, Tony. I hope that Tony will maybe in the future someday introduce himself a bit more. What's the vision behind that document? Let's start with our overall progress. We managed to wrap up a few things in July. A lot of things are still under construction. Developers set up the system for inserting quests and NPC dialogue. Just to remind you that our developers are working with our demo game, very early version, the first version. Also, they managed to set up audio settings, which are now fully customizable. And our 3D artist Henry made a 3D artist's manual that is more technical document also to set up some details and technical guidelines for the 3D artists to help them unify their style with each other. Thank you, Henry, for that. And also we tackled some bugs in our early version of the demo game.
Big news, everyone, big news. Our English version of the book, Gods to Be, is finished. Imagine that. Meaning that everything inside is ready and waiting, because it just needs a foreword and introduction, and then it'll be good to go. We have added some links in the ebook that direct you to our website, where you can find additional special content accessible only to readers on the ebook. It allows, when you read digitally, just to click and get more. Something to wait, very interesting. And our onboarding process, so new people joining, are evolved. Our people and culture team is doing an exceptional job. And a big, big thank you to the Katre, and thank you to the Tuulikki, who has been doing very, very awesome job. They are very friendly, so you don't have to scare them. And the process, why the process is so important. There is easy 3 steps. First, You come, you can answer 6 questions, making a short video. Just you take a phone, you record, you just read the question and you answer. So that's it. So next step, you get to see again me and Mikkel. I am telling about the vision, how we're doing things, why we're doing things that way, and what's there for you.
That's in video, so you don't need to like face us in real life yet.
So that's the good about this process. So you and then Mikkel will tell you about
how we work, what's
this,
the legal side, how the contracts work, and stuff like that.
So yeah, this is very easy. This is both 5 minutes videos. You check these videos and then there is 3 questions you answer to them. So this is why I'm talking this. This is when you're interested to join our studio, or you have thought that, or maybe you have afraid of something, the conversation or everything. So the first 2 steps are automated. You don't have to physically talk through the camera or whatever, and then the process will go on, and then later there is conversation, but this conversation, there is Katre, very friendly. If you're interested, this process is very easy. If you have thought to join our team, or maybe just look how this process looks like and feel that maybe you want to try something out, feel free to contact us. Then next will be introduction video from our 3D artist Henry. He's very big fan of League of Legends and very big fan of this Dungeon and Dragons game. He has played, I think, so many times over Baldur's Gate 3. Very, very good guy, very talented guy. So Henry, floor is yours.
G'day, I'm Henry. I've been in Mortalis game for a year and a bit, and I'm a 3D artist. How did I join the team? During my studies in the university where I study game development, one of my course mates contacted me and said there is this game project in development, and if I'm interested I should contact. By that time I've already done 3D for some time, and I really wanted to put my skill and knowledge, what I've learned so far, into a real life project. So it felt like a perfect opportunity for me. What I like most about game development is where the art and the technology meets. What I mean by that is that the artists create these interesting and compelling characters and the world and everything within that world. And at the same time, the developers and programmers, they make this world work and interactable. It's not an easy thing to do, but it's highly rewarding. What I like most about Mortalis game, I think I really like this unique world, and by the concept arts I've seen so far, still a lot to come, and I really can't wait to see. What role would I take in the game? I do not know what role would I take right now, but what I do know is I would want to go and explore that world, see everything what's in there, meet the characters, meet the badgers. Definitely want to meet the badgers. I want to befriend them, and I want to ally them. And hopefully one day I can call myself the Lord of Badgers. Currently I'm working on many different projects on the side, and I don't have a lot of free time, but when I do, I like to go and ride motorcycle, go see art in museums or wherever, hang out with mates, wherever it may be in the backyard and having a barbecue. I just like what the day brings, and thank you. See ya.
Thank you, Henry, for your introduction.
Thanks, man.
Okay, let's shift gears now and talk about investor relations. We have made some improvements there also. We have been improving our documentation and our offer to potential investors, and also the aim or goal for us is to make this more understandable and easier to understand for the potential investors, what we do, why we do, how we do things. And to be more specific, we updated our pitch deck. That's on our webpage. You can go and visit our webpage, mortalisgame.com, and you find the pitch deck on the level up menu. Christian, what else did we do?
Another big news. We have finished our elevator pitch, not only in document, but with voice and with picture. So now there is elevator pitch, which is visually presented. You watch it like short video. It's under a minute. Stick around until the end of this video, and you can check it out in this dev talk. So it's very strong. It takes all what we do, why we do, and how we're going to investors, so they create an interest, so they want to ask more. So you can see that end of this dev talk. And we also got one voucher ready for download if you are interested in learning more. You can find the beginning of our pitch deck on our website. Also, you go to the level up and then you go to the pitch deck, and there it is, download button. All information shortly and precise, that's there now. So you can download it, understand it, and if there is more need for information, you can ask or check out the whole pitch deck and add additional videos and everything there.
Okay, guys, that's all for this month's update. Thanks for sticking with us. We'll catch you next time. Until then, have fun and
play some games.
At Mortalis Game, we're building a billion-dollar company in the booming gaming industry, focusing on the lucrative US and Asia markets. We're not just making a game, we're disrupting the market by doing things differently, attracting new audiences through engaging novels as well as a TV series before the game even launches. Our unique play-to-earn model lets players earn in-game cryptocurrency. We're raising 36 million euros, available in flexible packages, with the first investors getting the best deals. Join us in revolutionizing the second largest industry in the world and achieve the best ROI you can imagine.